The Arab Islamic Summit has taken place and it's still going on. But let me tell you something that's shaking the whole room. The speech delivered by the Prime Minister of Qatar. Now, a lot of people may not know this, but Qatar's Prime Minister is also the Foreign Minister. So whenever there's a meeting of foreign ministers, he attends as both. And this time, the words he delivered were nothing short of a forceful declaration. He said it loud and clear. First of all, this attack by Israel on Qatar, we will not let it go. Israel has crossed all of our red lines. And now, they must face accountability no matter what happens. And you need to tie this to your heart. Qatar is not just any country. Qatar is loaded with money, technology, and resources. The Prime Minister warned, if we stay silent today, if we don't hold Israel accountable, then remember, everything will be destroyed. No nation will survive. This was not just a fiery speech. It was a clear warning. What does Qatar want? Simple. He's calling all Islamic countries to come together to form a united front. He's talking about creating a joint security coalition, a defense alliance, and taking decisive measures regarding Israel. No more condemnations, no more statements. He's saying take strong action, strengthen our defenses, coordinate a response, or we'll all be wiped out. And then he slammed the world's double standards. Look at Gaza. Look at the destruction Israel has caused. And yet no one holds them accountable. If Israel is not held to account today, the game is over. Catastrophic consequences await everyone. Wait, and don't forget, this isn't coming from an ordinary person. This is the Prime Minister of Qatar, a man who knows exactly how deep Israel's intelligence network runs. Think about it. Israel knew which villa Qatari leaders were sitting in, what time they'd be there, and where to strike. Mossad even considered an inside operation before deciding to launch missiles from the outside with America's green light. And tell me, how many European or NATO countries condemned Israel after the attack on Qatar? None. Not a single one. Qatar's PM understands what most don't. Israel has the capacity to hit anywhere: Lebanon, Iran, Syria, even deep inside Qatar. They've targeted Iranian generals, gone after Hezbollah and Hamas leaders, used female agents for intelligence operations, extracted information, and even ran spies through India, some of whom were sentenced to death in Qatar before Modi pulled them out. That's how long Israel's arms are. So, do you really believe Israel doesn't know where Hamas is holding prisoners in Gaza? Of course they know, but they don't want to free them. This conflict isn't about hostages alone. It's about total control. Look at Gaza now, almost nothing left standing. The West Bank? Taken. Palestine? Crushed. 200,000 killed, children included. Entire neighborhoods turned into rubble. And the world? Silent. That's why Qatar's Prime Minister's words matter. If Israel is not held accountable, then one by one, every country will face catastrophic consequences. And guess what, after all this? U.S. Senator Marco Rubio came to Israel. He was supposed to warn Netanyahu about attacking Qatar. Instead, they took him to the Wailing Wall, gave him hugs and blessings, and he left pledging support. What message does that send? Simple. The U.S. is standing firmly with Israel. And Trump? He says Israel should be careful when acting toward Qatar. Careful? That means, hey Israel, just go easy, but keep doing what you're doing. So let me say this. Qatar's Prime Minister is not bluffing. He issued a final warning. Either Israel faces consequences now, or the entire Muslim world faces catastrophic outcomes. And trust me, this conflict won't stop at Gaza. Next is Turkey, then Egypt, then Iran, and yes, even Pakistan. Israel's long-term plan is crystal clear. Break the Muslim world apart one by one. So where do you stand? Because the time is running out. This is Truth Uncovered. Don't forget to follow, like the video, share it, and tell us your thoughts in the comments.